Hartman, and I'm the publisher of NDIGO, a Magapaper for the Urbane. We started in 1989. I saw an absence of news in mainstream media on African Americans. Saw a lot of negativity, but I didn't see reality and I didn't see positivity. But most of all, I didn't see an authentic voice. And I stepped up to the plate. I wanted to be that voice, I wanted to represent that voice, and I wanted to tell stories about African Americans that have been mistold, need to be retold, and that have been untold. I think we advance probably African Americans in a big picture way, and women in a way that they are not covered. Black women are not simply seen in the media not as maids, and not as coochie mamas, and not as a lot of other things, but as professional women, as entrepreneurs, as women in authoritative positions and roles, perhaps as entertainers. And so I think we talk about them kind of putting best foot forward. Go for it. Do it well, be the best that you can at it. Opportunities right now are galore. We're in a very changing media environment. It's not as hard as it used to be. Neither is it as expensive as it used to be. We're doing this interview now with one single camera, no lights, no boards, no technicians, and so forth. Years ago, you would have set up for an hour, and you would have had about 5-6 people, and the shoot would have been an expensive one. So things have become very simplified. They've become kind of more on your innovation and your creativity as to what you can do, as the technology has given us that, as opposed to all of the hardware that used to be in existence. So it's a lot easier now. So it's kind of, the onus is really upon you to do it. Now, in saying that, it needs a qualifier, because here's the critical part of some things. Everybody suddenly is a journalist. All bloggers are columnists, all columnists are bloggers. There is still credibility, accountability, responsibility, and I think techniques in interviewing, checking your facts, getting it right, and making sure that what you're saying is correct and balanced and so forth. And I think if you can bring those innovative, maybe still some old school journalism, if you can bring those factors together, I think you've got something, and I think you're on your way to wherever it is you might want to go. Let's see, NDIGO. NDIGO has become a brand, probably expansion into other media platforms. Obviously, all media now, I don't care what you're doing, is in search of itself, really, in search of what's next, where do I go, how do I be inclusive, da-da-da-da-da. So I think you want to integrate mediums, you want to integrate platforms, you want to establish new platforms. And so we're there. I very, 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 very much want to do television. We have increased our online presence just today. I hope we go up with a new website. And so we want to increase our voice, want to get into some more entertainment kind of events and activity, but basically serve in a maybe larger, more expansive media platform, the niche in Chicago that we do serve.